I have a hard time believing in a loving God when there is so much wrong in the world. How can God be good and just with so much pain and evil? I mean, there are truly horrendous things happening out there, and God lets it all happen. If He is all-powerful and all-loving, where is His response or answer? Why doesn't He intervene? Isn't it wrong to have the ability to stop evil, yet refuse to stop it?
Those are all very good and valid questions. Each and every one merits an answer. These are big questions that deserve bigger answers than we have time for on our short walk today. But I'll do my best to point you in the right direction.
Thank you. I'm not expecting some scholarly lecture or anything.
Good, because I'm no scholar. As someone who loves Jesus and His leadership.
Right. So how do you reconcile this issue or overlook the suffering?
For starters, God didn't create the evil in the world.
Yes, I know sin brought it into the world, but God let that happen, and I understand that free will was necessary for us to choose God or to choose love. But here we are a couple thousand years after Jesus came, and the world is a mess. It all seems to be getting worse, not better.
You are right. Things are getting worse. The world is becoming more and more sinful. There is much evil.
Right, so why doesn't God answer?
Well, quite frankly, He has answered. He is active in answering, and He has a future answer.
What? How so?
In the past, God gave us many answers through His Son and through different people, as recorded in the Bible. Since God made us, He has chosen to act in partnership with us. He addresses problems through us as we are willing to respond.
That is great and everything, but so much suffering remains. He could fix it in an instant, but doesn't. How is that right?
His Word teaches us that God desires that none should perish, but that all should be saved. Bad in the world continues, not because God is uncaring or inattentive. Rather, God is so patient and merciful that He is giving even the worst of us ample time to repent and come to Him.
Is that it? And all the bad that is in the world just goes unpunished?
We must not make the error that many do, thinking that because judgment of evil is delayed means people will get away with it. God told us vengeance is His. God is not slow in keeping His promises. Once sin has reached its fullness and people have been given every chance to repent, and yet do so no more, Jesus Himself will return and inflict vengeance for all the wrong done. He will make all the wrong things right and usher in the restoration of all things. Then, every bit of horrible evil we have ever suffered will seem insignificant in comparison. God delays for the sake of mercy and loving kindness, not because He doesn't care.
Wow, that is a lot to take in.
That is true, but I'll give you some verses to look over so you don't have to take my word for it.